I've been asked, will Trump fire AG Barr now that he's kind of gone against him? Although I see that AG Barr was over there, I think, trying to make peace by putting forward, you know, another investigation. So I think he's trying to smooth things over. But let me get some cards here. I've got so many cards, kind of running out of room on my table. Another thing I was going to show you, though, remember I got my fluorite one, and when I got it, I put it in there, and I mean, it was dark. That crystal was almost black. I've kept it out in the sunlight now for 2-3 days, and look at how much it has lightened up. That's crazy. That's crazy. It doesn't look like the same crystal. So anyway, I'm going to have my water today. So let's look and see what we have with AG Barr and Trump. How is it going between AG Barr and Trump now? What can you show me about relationship between AG Barr and Trump? More light is going to be shed on things. What about AG Barr and Trump? What can you tell me about AG Barr and Trump? Discord. Yeah, discord. Things are not going so well. Discord. We have a little more parting of the waves. It was all well and good when Barr was willing to go along with anything. Ancestor of skill. What about Barr and Trump now? Justice, yeah. He's kind of out in the cold, and Barr, no matter what, he's the best that Trump has got as far as a lawyer. Okay, let's face it, Giuliani is a joke. Sidney Powell is a joke. He's got Jay Sekulow. I mean, the best he's got is Barr. Release. Release. Loss. Releasing a loss. Yeah, I think if he releases Barr, he'll face even more loss. But let's see what this is about. Release, loss. Yeah, we've got women waiting in the wings. So, yeah, I think that he would probably like to get rid of Barr. But he knows that waiting in the wings is the rest of that ready to come down on his head. So, renewal. Yeah, like I said, Barr has, announced they're doing more of that. I think investigation, yeah, renewal of trying to get away with this thing, with these, against the Russia investigation. I saw today they were in there again talking about it, trying to mitigate it, trying to make it seem like it's not real. So I think again he's trying to curry favor there. Outer core. Fluidity. Yeah, he's still willing to try to keep things under wraps for Trump. Still other things are hidden. So I think he's still trying to mitigate stuff. Still trying to mitigate stuff for Trump. Stay in his good graces. Soar. Yeah, still trying to make offerings to Trump so he doesn't get fired. He's trying to keep his job with Trump until the administration ends. Although I don't know what good he thinks that's going to do him, because I'm sure that the Justice Department is going to come after him afterwards. Okay. Creativity. Creativity, yeah, he's been very creative in the wish-fulfilling card for Trump. To do a lot of actions that were bordering on illegal to keep Trump happy. Okay? And so, Trump's got to look at that. Just because he's not, and again, I think he's trying to be creative in ways to not get fired. Okay? Not get totally thrown under the bus. Gratitude. Yeah, the devil. Not a surprise. His ego, Trump's ego has no gratitude for all of the things that Barr has done, bordering on illegal. And there is just absolutely no gratitude there at all. You cross him in one thing he doesn't like, and he'll go after you. That's it. It's just his nature. Wisdom. Yeah, Barr has definitely more wisdom than Trump, and that he's been standing up for him, continuing to put it out there. But Trump has no loyalty. The goddess. Okay. Beginning. So, let me pick something else here as well. Yeah, judgment. Okay. Yeah, judgment is coming down from, all sides on Trump, and he needs to have somebody there that he can really consult with about his path going forward. But he's continuing to surround himself with people that say, basically you can do whatever you want type of thing. I don't think they really give him the direct way to go forward. As you can see, he's not even in this picture. Okay. So I don't think they are giving him the best advice as far as judgment on how to move forward with life. I think that as well, Trump is going to go down. He's going to go to jail and everything. He's not even in the picture anymore, not even relevant when it comes to this new start. So we'll have to see. It shows that there's more and more discord. And again, whatever wisdom and things that Barr has tried to bring, be it ever so horrid, it's not appreciated at all. There's no gratitude in any of it from Trump. Trump is the egoist. He will continue to be the egoist, and if I don't like what you're doing, I'm coming after you. That's it. He thinks that he is to be it's like Kim Jong-un. When Kim Jong-un says jump, they just say how high, and that's what I expect my people to be. You're supposed to be loyal to me. I'm the president. Well, no, they're supposed to be loyal to the Constitution, even though Barr was not, and he was been very creative in fulfilling the wishes of Trump. But Trump has no gratitude for it. But even in the midst of that, Barr knows his job depends on Trump, so he is trying to go higher in whatever he's giving these offerings out to Trump. Okay, he's trying to smooth the way. He's still got enough fluidity to continuing to hide things to cover over for Trump. Yeah, still trying to cover over. Yeah, renewal and regeneration is happening with the things they're trying to get away with. So he's still covering over for Trump in a lot of things, okay? And I think, again, that's his newest thing with this investigation. They have the thing going on today, another investigation. Barr is the most skillful that he's got when it comes to Justice Department. Although he's, as it shows in this, he's going to be out in the cold. I don't care how skillful Barr, and Barr has been skillful in, doing almost to the point of illegalities, okay? Release. Eventually, if he releases him, Trump's going to go down even faster, okay? We've got the losses there because justice is waiting in the wings, okay? And she will not be mocked. So we'll have to see. At this point in time, like I said, there's more discord going there. More light will be shown on this subject. But at the moment, I think they're all telling Trump, look, you need Barr. And Barr is still trying to stay in his good graces as much as he can. But I mean, even Barr has a line that he won't go beyond. Now, he'll do a lot of underhanded things for Trump. But when it comes to saying that there's voter fraud and all of this stuff, and it's totally, there's not one scintilla of anything to substantiate that. That's a bridge too far. He won't cross that one. So I think at this point in time, really, that Trump is between a rock and a hard place. He's got bigger fish to fry on his plate at the moment. It's not like AG Barr is going after Trump. And like I said, now it looks like he's trying to mollify him with saying, well, we're going to do these investigations. So he's trying to put something else on the plate out there to keep Trump mollified, to keep him from firing Barr. Okay. So we'll have to watch this play out. Things can change in any moment. Like I said, we have free will, and who knows what's going to happen in the next 10 seconds. Maybe Barr will do something else that really tweaks Donny Dark into another rage mode. You know, he's on so many tweaking stuff. He's sniffing this, snorting that. I mean, you know, uppers, downers, whatever, all he's doing. You just never know what type of mood that Trump's going to be in from second to second. And he is vindictive. Okay, he's vindictive, let's face it. That's all he knows. How to brag, how to lie, how to say, if you're not for me, then you're against me and I'm coming after you. And that's what he does. He threatens people. He's a jerk. He's a bully. He's, you know. And, you know, Barr's going to rue the day that he stood up for this fool. And I think that now Barr is seeing that standing up for him was not the right move. But let me pull a couple cards on this and see. What does Barr think now about his standing up for Trump? Is Barr still happy with his decision that Trump is all-powerful and he's there to serve at whatever Trump's whims want? Well, we got the, I really did shuffle the cards. We have, again, skill. That Barr was skillful. Yeah, but he's dealing with the devil. Okay. But he's dealing with the devil. Okay. So what is Barr's take now on serving Trump? Discover. What has he discovered? Justice. Discovering justice. Let me see something here. Yeah, kind of in the road, out in the middle of the road there with it. Discovery. Kind of cold. Yeah, should have taken the higher road. discover that justice needs to take a higher road. Okay, what about Barr? How does he feel now about how he's been with Trump? Tests. Tests, yeah, about all the things that they had put out, new things that they had put out, kind of childish, and they were not brilliant, and it was filled with a lot of misinformation. Okay, filled with a lot of misinformation. Okay, so it looks like he is not so thrilled. You know, he was a skilled lawyer, but he's doing the devil's work, okay? He's working for an egomaniac, okay? And he discovered through doing this that justice should be done from a higher perspective, okay? And that there were lots of tests that he went through with this that were really kind of childish in nature and putting out a lot of spin and misinformation. So, okay, you made your bed. Now you got to lie in it. So I think that he's, at the end, sees that his perspective on things was not the best, okay, that he hitched his wagon to somebody that was really, he shouldn't have gone down that road. Yeah, that this has caused upheaval. And it's going to continue to cause upheaval in his own life, okay? So we'll have to see how things play out once they're out of office, and the repercussions and ramifications of what he took on working with Trump are going to impact his life now. I'm going to pull 2 more cards about Barr. How does Barr feel now about his interactions with Trump? That Trump is all-powerful and you are just there to serve. Okay, the community. It's about the community. So what about community? Yeah, he was there about obstruction, okay? He was obstructing things so they did not get out to the community, okay? That's what he did. He was an obstructionist, yeah, to keep things hidden, okay? An obstructionist to keep things hidden from the community. Okay, we have the spy card, or we have, you know, but there were whistleblowers that are going to continue to try to divulge what's really going on, okay? So yeah, in the end, I think that Barr is going to see that while he may have had good intentions, really everything kind of backfired on him. And he's going to have to wind up paying a price in the end for it. So I'm going to leave this here. We'll have to watch it play out and see what happens and what are the final consequences to Barr. But my feeling is he will get disbarred for what he's done, because he was an obstructionist. And even though now they're doing all they can to try to put this investigation into the investigation, they're investigating the Russia investigation, trying still to keep Trump happy. I think that, yeah, in the end, it's not going to bode well for him. And I think that he's a little sorry that he took this on the way he did. I'm going to leave this here. Love and light to everyone. See you online.